Hi survivors, it's me Purple Zan, doing my daily exercise, jogging and walking. I had to stop so I can just talk to you guys for a little while. You guys can talk back to me. Thank you guys for those who comment, you know, and tell your perspectives and your opinions and, you know, what's going on around you and how you feel and how you're handling things these days and times. It truly helps me, and I know it's helping a lot of other people. We have people who watch, but they don't comment. And, you know, they have their reasons, and I'm not upset with them about that. You know, it's not for everybody to comment, and some people don't want other people to know how they truly feel about stuff, especially these days and times, because you never know who's watching or, you know, whatever. I think it's time for all of us to really 100% adapt this purple lifestyle. It's really been past time, but it's really time. And I'm telling myself this too, because there's more things that I could be doing. You know, I have a property I need to be building on, but you know, it's hard when you're doing stuff all on your own, but that's not an excuse, because you're still responsible for being the master builder in your life. I was listening to a minister this morning, and he was saying that we can't depend on other people to be responsible for us and to do the things that we need to do in our lives. And it's so true. And you know, time goes by, days go by. We're gonna start with seconds go by, minutes go by, hours go by, days go by, months go by, years go by, and we still haven't accomplished what we really need to be accomplishing. And we can't use no excuse, oh, I'm doing it by myself. Well, we get some people. I'm telling myself that. Hire some people if you have to, or bring in a little bit more income where you can hire people. But the main objective is to get it done. And always remember, it's not how we start, it's how we finish. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what I've been through, no matter what we're going through, no matter what we're going to go through, we can still accomplish a lot. You're waking up every day, that's another chance and opportunity in life to accomplish tasks and follow your dreams. They're up here working out. A lot of working out early in the morning, which is great. It's a great way to start your day. So I said that to say this, because I told y'all in the other video, I went to pay, you know, it's the first of the month, you pay your bills, right? That's what us responsible adults do. And when I tell you some of the bills had increased, they was like, oh, we sent an email. No, I didn't get an email. I don't care if it's just $4 or $5, $10. That's a lot of money to me. When it adds up, you paying that much every month. By the end of the year, you out a couple of $100, sometimes a couple of thousand. And you know what you could have done with that money? What we could have done with that money? So I'm saying that because the inflation and these times we're living in, this whole year that just passed by with the pandemic, however you want to call it, we're setting it up for the stage now. And I see it only getting worse. I'm a very positive and optimistic person, but the fact these people getting away with all this, it's gonna get worse. I wouldn't be surprised if they start trying to charge us to breathe this air that God gave us. That's how greedy these people are. Nothing is never enough. Some of them are trillionaires and billionaires, and that's not enough. The truth is starting to unfold about a lot of this stuff. A lot of people afraid to talk about it. Y'all know I'm not one of those people, but I have to be careful. Look at this shot. Wow. I never really seen one like that up close and personal. That shit, I know I'll be on them soon, but so it's time to like really, if you're not stable, get stable. Because I'm learning with stability, you save more, you have more. Because every time we have to spend our money, we're at risk, a big risk. And especially if you spend it with a credit card or a bank card, oh, they're gonna rob you blind. I was talking to a banker yesterday, disputing some charges from Google, and I hate this, I shouldn't have said that name, but I was disputing charges on a bank card. They came in my card, 2 or 3 different accounts, swiping it. I paid for the service one time on one card, and how they get to all the accounts, I have no idea. So this bank, these banks, that just showed me that these banks got some fraudulent activities going on. They've always have. That's why a lot of people don't even use the bank. The banker, by the time the banker finished looking at my statements and looking at my online banking, he was even appalled. He started immediately disputing and overturning these charges and taking off the overdraft. I know I wasn't tripping. They try to make it seem like something wrong with us. I know what I'm spending and what I'm not spending. I keep real close tabs on that because I don't even like spending anyway. Most of the things I spend on there, either investments or, you know, bills for living expenses. It really don't be nothing extra. I try to do with all the extra. Every now and then, I'm with my kid. If she want to go out to eat or something like that, we'll do that every now and then, not too much. I really don't like doing that neither because I don't know what they be putting in the food at the restaurant. They be cooking with the sink water. See, I don't like all that. I'm about to start going to my preps that I've been saving and live off it. I don't like eating a lot of canned goods because it's high in sodium, but that's what I'm gonna have to do and just exercise it off because the prices of food is ridiculous. It's unbelievable. It's appalling to me. I don't see how it's not a public outrage behind all this. Nobody's saying anything. It's like, it's okay and it's not okay. And I'm buckling down on getting my farm together. So I got a little bit more time up here before I go back to the south. Once this job is completed, and then I'll be doing what I have to do as far as my prepper lifestyle is concerned outside of the city. Now I don't plan on spending nothing. I might have to spend on you know, pay the phone bill and the internet, stuff like that, you know, to continue to have access to the internet. That's about it. Eat off the food I already have, and the vegetables I grow and continue to grow them. Put a farm, a little fish, a lake for fish in the back of one of my properties. And when I want some meat, some protein, I just go get the fish. It's that time, y'all. It's that time. Thanks for watching. Keep surviving. ZanHerald.com.